We are a primary healthcare setting that we do things similar to what a regular doctor at home would do. That includes treatment of colds, flus, some skin conditions, ear infections, those types of things that you would normally go to a doctor for. And we have a lot of really strong expertise in those areas. So it's worth your time and effort, and it's part of the services that you pay for when you come to University of Missouri. It's actually really pretty easy to get an appointment. All you need to do is call the Student Health Center during business hours, and we will get you into the provider if you need to. If there's additional questions, sometimes we'll ask one of our triage nurses to talk with you and determine whether you need to come in today or whether you can come in tomorrow, or if you need to see another provider. And we follow standards by which we inform students of what they need to do and where they need to go. Yes, students can really get pretty quick access when compared to the private sector or out in the city. We generally leave about 50 to 80% appointments available every day for students to access on the short term, so that if they need help today, we are most likely going to be able to get them in today. Well, when you call for an appointment, we're going to ask questions such as name, date of birth, address, perhaps an email. Another question that we might ask that's important is if you have access to health insurance. And then if you do have access to health insurance, if you know which company that's with. With infectious diseases like the ones you've mentioned, there's different courses of action that you would take depending on which one it is. But for the most part, what I would recommend about it is always try to be preventative in your care. Make sure that you're following CDC guidelines or even guidelines from the Student Health Center that we provide on our website for you to know exactly how you're supposed to do things. For instance, a simple thing is washing hands. Another simple thing is to make sure that if you're not feeling well, you probably shouldn't go out and hang around a bunch of people. So if you keep those kind of common sense things in mind, you're doing yourself a favor, plus you're also doing all the people that you hang out with a favor as well. So that's what we would recommend. If you have questions though, by all means, don't hesitate to go to our website or give us a call.